What up, everyone? Welcome to Babycakes Oracle. Today we're going to do a pick of cards on what can you expect for Thanksgiving. As you can see, we have two options here for you to choose from. We have group 1 and group 2. Pause the video if you need to meditate on the card that's calling you the most, and we will get into it. Thank you so much. Welcome to your reading group 1. So if you chose this card, spiritual growth, we're going to get into it and find out what can you expect on Thanksgiving Day. Let's get into it. So we have, it says spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul. For some reason, group 1, I'm really getting like family or friends, whoever you're going to be with, are going to be just drawn to you. There's something about you that has grown a lot, and definitely they're going to recognize this on you. So there's going to be just this light to you, and you're going to be radiating, and they're going to be drawn to you, even wanting to talk to you, see how you've been doing, what are you doing to help you meditate or just heal overall, or just what are you into, how are you doing what you do. It's just something about you is just you've grown a lot, and they see it on you. And it's like you are unrecognizable. They may voice it, they may not, but they definitely can. The light is just shining on you. It's radiating off you. Like it's just an energy to you. It's a vibe, and it's very powerful. So you're going to be drawing people to you. It's almost like a moth to a light or moth to a flame, however they say that. But this is what I'm picking up on for sure. Even, glowing in a way and looking more attractive as well. Right, next we have is this wallflower card here. It says limited potential, shy, withholding. So for some reason, you may have a family member or someone who feels either threatened by your beauty or your just this new you. So that's for some of you guys. You can expect that. Maybe people who are in, even how the other bodies are dark around her in this picture. So there may be other people who are kind of like hidden in the shadow, or hidden and not really, or feeling, even with dark, right? Dark can represent ignorance sometimes, and just needing to do that shadow work, and then you have the girl in the middle. I'm kind of taking it this way. You have the girl in the middle who's this light. The light is shining on her for some reason. So it's just going to be a light on you. For some of you guys, you may have some family members kind of like playing it off like they don't recognize this change in you. And for others, you may be just in this energy of feeling like, I don't know, people acting funny or just not really feeling welcome, just to yourself, kind of just not really wanting to be social because, maybe they're not really interacting, or just maybe something on you is just feeling, I don't know, maybe you feel for some reason you can't really get along or vibe with everybody. They're not on your level, or maybe you just not really feeling the energy. Maybe you don't want to be there. Maybe you don't want to be hanging around certain family members. So this is what I'm picking up on for some of you guys, okay? And then for others, you have people trying to play it off like as if you're not, just not wanting to make you feel welcome. But but really they see that you're different. Like you're just not the same. Maybe you're not really into partying like you used to. You're not really wanting to drink, or you're not wanting to do certain things that they're doing. So that's what I'm picking up on, okay? And for others, it's just like I said, you don't want to be there. Maybe just trying to be there to get along. Just a lot of growth. That's what it is. All right, next we have is the Justice card, and this card says stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine, okay? For some of you guys, I just feel like maybe you want to be home or on your laptop, or you may be home, maybe you may not, maybe you may leave early or go home. And for some of you guys, you just kind of feeling like, not really feeling like you are a part of something, like they're trying to exclude you somehow or something like that. But for others, you just kind of like either just standing your ground, and maybe you are kind of more of like on the witchy side, or you have different spiritual beliefs, and some people feel the way they feel, or they're judging, or you feel the judgment on you, and you just kind of like just sticking to yourself, being like more of a hermit. But overall, there could be you could be picking up on the energy, because you guys could probably read energy, and so you just kind of like not really over explaining yourself when it comes to anybody trying to speak their truth about their beliefs or their judgment. So you just really trying to stay level headed and to yourself. That's what I'm really getting. You rather be home. For some of you guys, you're going to be staying home, or you may not get out, or maybe you're just thinking in your head like that wallflower, well, if I go, I'm not really going to enjoy myself as much. So for some of you guys, you could be overthinking it and maybe not even decide to step out. And it may not be what you think it may be. Everybody might love you being there and enjoy talking to you and seeing what you're up to. But for some of you guys, you could just be holding yourself back and already feeling judged and already feeling like, everybody's not going to vibe with you. For some, it will be that. And for others, everybody's going to be like, kind of blown away by you. And like, you just be, I think you're going to be surprised by just the amount of love or interest people are going to be when it comes to you in this new version of you. Okay. And all this growth and maturity that you have come to. So definitely, even with the justice card too, I feel like, hopefully you guys won't be getting into any argument with anybody. You know what I mean? Because they feel triggered by your growth or something like that. Because I do pick up on that. You Someone may say something funny to you or say something to you, so just kind of maybe not get don't gas them up anymore or add to the fuel when it comes to them trying to prove a point or whatever the hell that they feel about you. Obviously someone could be feeling triggered by your light and maturity for some reason. So, all right, so I'm going to roll some astrology dice to get some advice for you. Let's see. All right, so we have the 5th house, Jupiter, Leo. Ooh. So definitely, it's so crazy. I didn't even like me putting the dice where I put it. I didn't even mean to put it there intentionally, but it fell where it fell, closest to the cards, where it needed to fall. But anyways, so yeah, even how like the Leo is on spiritual growth, right? It's definitely picking up on that vibe of Leo can talk about just expanding big. It's like it's very interesting that we have Leo right on spiritual growth. So I even get the vibe of that with that Leo, right? We always think of, well, Leo is that strength card in tarot. So it's like, it just, I don't, it's your strength. And, it's like this confidence to you more than ever, and, family could be loving. Even with that, like you guys could be being very generous. You could be warm hearted, just really standing out with that Leo energy there. Even for some reason, your hair could be standing out as well. Your hair could be looking very beautiful. So I'm thinking of like the lion and the mane and all that. But as far as the advice goes with the Leo energy, maybe offer a helping hand, ask if anybody needs help with anything, and if they don't, just maybe mingle and socialize. That's where some of you guys, if you're in that energy of feeling like just be into yourself, okay? Just be nice and just be social and talk to them. And even if you have to deal with anybody, just know that if they hate knowing you, it's definitely you are looking very beautiful and having this amazing confidence to you now more than ever. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, your hair could really be standing out and looking very beautiful, right? Definitely, people are seeing just the amount of just your strength. Maybe you guys have overcome a lot and you bounced back somehow from something, but you guys are just really standing out. Something about you is going to be really standing out from the rest. Standing out from the rest is what I'm picking up on with the Leo energy there. And definitely, Leo can represent identity. So maybe it's just you have transformed into a new version of yourself. And your self-confidence and your confidence overall is on a whole nother level. And just, yeah, they're noticing it. And, you could have family who's very proud of you and your progress, and maybe something about you will be standing out when it comes to like your style, especially with the Justice card there, right? That's that Libra energy coming through. Libras can be very much so into, their aesthetic and very beautiful and attractive. But yeah, I mean, people could be noticing maybe your posture is going to be even looking more, your posture is going to be like standing tall with confidence and just feeling better about yourself, just a lot of healing and even more loving and all of that. So definitely, and the advice is to be more, be warm-hearted and be loving and just social, get out, maybe go hang out or take yourself out or something like that if you want, or cook yourself something to eat if you want to. Stay home. And we also have that Jupiter energy. You guys got the Jupiter planet that came out too. Like, wow, it's just like big Jupiter energy. Like, it's just wow, a lot of growth, big growth, spiritual growth. This is what people are noticing. Jupiter can talk about abundance and optimism and opportunity. So I just get with that. It's just like the Jupiter energy is just like I'm getting this big growth and a crazy abundance. Like there's something that you have an abundance of knowledge, or you've attained something, of accomplished a lot or something to be proud of, or you have, maybe you're going to be talking about something. Maybe you've launched something like that, or you got a new car. Um, I don't know, or you could have manifested something you were always talking about. So, and then we have the fifth house too near the Justice card, which can talk about like, entertainment, children, creativity. So she's on the laptop here. So you guys could be doing something people are noticing, or maybe they might be wanting to talk about something that you're doing creatively, maybe online or on your laptop. They're noticing. Maybe you're having more fun with children, or just being more tapped into your inner child, or doing something different. You know what I mean? Maybe you came out the closet somehow, or they'll be talking about this, right? Because five can also represent like change. And so it's just, or freedom, or traveling, or doing something. Maybe you have work to do, or you have to leave early. You don't have time to hang too late, because so maybe for some of you guys, you may have to leave early and go home to finish up on some work, or maybe there might be an opportunity when it comes to like, I don't know, something you're doing spiritually, or maybe you may have like a client or something to attend to. That's for some of you guys. Or you have to do something when it comes to even like schoolwork or something. You need to, yeah. So anyways, but that's what you can expect, group one, for Thanksgiving Day. Definitely friends and family, or whoever, if you do decide to go out, they're definitely noticing this new change in you, and they're like, wow, they're noticing big change in you. And so for some, you may have some people who, could be triggered and feel how they feel. And for some of you guys, you may leave early, or you just decide to go back home, or you may have to, you feel like, dang, I shouldn't have left or something, or I shouldn't have went. For others, you could have went, and maybe you're just like, all right, you just wasn't really feeling it, or just, yeah. I'm getting many different energies here, but for the most part, you guys, it seems like as if you just can't wait to get back home to do what you were focused on, to work on what you're working on. So, and that's what I'm getting. All right, you guys take care. Mwah. Welcome to your reading group 2. So if you chose this card, the brunette female, this reading is for you. We're going to find out what can you expect on Thanksgiving Day. All right, let's get into it. So it says darker hair, intense, focused. Ooh. For some reason, I'm just getting like as if people are going to be, your family, friends, whoever you're going to be around, are going to be seeing you just looking really attractive, very sexy, having some sort of new energy to you of boundaries and discernment. I just seen 555. Wow. And high standards. Okay. You guys could be having a lot of confidence, could be picking up on something, noticing something, or if you guys are dealing with a certain person who may be looking at you this way, trying to read you or trying to plan something with you. That's for some of you guys. So you can definitely having somebody, for some of you guys, heavily focused on you. I don't know if they're trying to test you or they're really eyeing you up and down. But regardless, something's being called for you to have boundaries and discernment. Okay. For some reason, some of you guys could be having a family member or who's competing with you, who may have dark hair. Some of them could be looking at you curious or wondering, like, how are you doing what you do? Or just trying to know something about you. So I'm not really picking up on really like a positive energy, wanting the best for you type of vibe, especially if you guys have any family member who tends to act funny, or you could just pick up on the vibe of them being maybe jealous or envious of you, perhaps. So next we have is union. Okay, so we have, it says serious relationship, marriage, partnership. So some of you guys could be getting ready to step into some sort of union very soon. You could be discussing this at the family things on Thanksgiving Day with this particular person, or you could be this, like I said, this could be you in this energy. Maybe you're heavily focused on your marriage or getting ready to get married, or your partner or someone that you're with, creating something. All right, so maybe you're trying to prepare and get ready for that. Maybe you're talking about the paperwork and what you have to do, and or you could be discussing this, and so people are seeing you and like in this, new light, and on some grown woman, grown man stuff. Getting ready to be a wife or a husband, and it's just you're looking that way. You're looking ready, and you're stepping into a complete new chapter in your life. And so yeah, and I'm really feeling like somebody could be feeling some type of way about this. Like they know that this union is getting ready to come. And then you might have, for some, family members who are maybe jealous of you because you brought someone that you're with, a new person, to the family event, a new boyfriend or a new man, or you're engaged now and you're bringing him around or bringing her around the family. And there could be a particular person in their feelings, whether it be a male or a female, doesn't matter. If it's a male, he could be like in this feminine energy, just feeling some type of way. Or like I said, yeah. So for some of you guys, you could be getting married, you could be talking about this. And so, and people are like, wow, seeing this new you, you're getting ready to get serious and, new life. And then for others, you brought someone to the family thing for the family to meet, or friends. And so, yeah, they're just, someone could be feeling some type of way. Ooh, so next we have is the Fool card. But in this deck, what deck is this? The Cozy Witch Tarot deck. I love this tarot deck, but they call the Fool card the Cozy Witch. So I'm just even getting with that energy. Like, you guys are really just putting yourself first, and people are seeing you feeling yourself. People are seeing you. Okay, it also says, take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. So yeah, people are seeing you like, I don't know, getting ready to step into this role of being a new wife or a new husband. So if you guys could have just got married, so they're just seeing you really just walking in that and embodying that, and more beautiful, more radiant than ever, because you have someone who loves you. And for others, you have someone that you're, like I said, bringing to the family, and maybe you're just starting all over. You have someone new, and this person makes you feel beautiful, and you just doing you. For some of you guys, you could have broken up with someone, you could have been single for a while, and now you brought someone around, and now you glowing and happy more than ever now. Before maybe you was with somebody in the past who kind of was just making you look ugly or not putting yourself together, and now it's like, I don't know, you just look more put together and putting more effort into yourself. You look amazing. You look amazing. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's a new beginning where you guys are going to be, stepping into something new. There's a new beginning somehow. And I just really feel somebody could be feeling some type of way about this new beginning for you, this new start. They could be looking at you, checking yourself out in the mirror, perhaps, or just, really mugging you. Like, I'm just really getting envy vibes here, or jealousy, because they're not married yet, or they don't have a man or a woman yet. So, and for others, I just feel like other people in the family or friends are just seeing you more so focused on this and doing you and having fun and just more of a happy and vibrant energy to you, and they love it. They're loving it because they never seen you this happy before, or it's been a while. I'm getting really good vibes for some of you guys, having a good time, showing up to the party and showing up to the family on Thanksgiving Day, wherever you're going. I don't know, you could be getting out, taking yourself out somewhere. I really feel you'd be going with somebody, but yeah, you just gonna have a good day. Gonna have a good day, and like I said, you might have a hater or two or something like that. Okay, you might have two, but yeah, for some, it's just somebody, whether this be a family friend as well. It could be that as well. Just really hating off of some sort of new beginning for you, or just new start. Because even for some, you don't have to be getting married. You don't have to have a man or woman you're bringing to, for them to meet the family, to meet her friends. But you could be having some sort of new partnership where some sort of new career or business that you just started. You're working with someone now. You're going to be launching some sort of business together, perhaps, So you're excited about it. And you're showing up as your higher self. And ooh, for some, I'm picking up now too, you could be bringing someone around the family who they may feel like is an escort or some sort of stripper or something like that. They're like, where you done got this chick from or this dude from? You know what I mean? So you definitely have people judging who you're bringing around. Okay, that's rare for a few of you guys, but um, yeah. So I just seen 1332. But we're gonna roll some astrology dice to kind of get more of an idea and maybe some advice too out of that. Wow, so interesting where they fall, right? So the first house fell on the full card. The first house can talk about all about self, right? And life and birth. So it's definitely there's this becoming someone new, and you're getting ready to step into something beautiful. You guys could be very fulfilled or very happy or in love, okay? And it's showing on the outside, right? Our first house can talk about, like I said, ourself. Something about you just having more energy, more, or just being more of a daredevil, right? Picking up on that Aries energy and having even like a purpose for some of you guys, or having something to look forward to in a way, and just really being more bold. And even maybe the way you dress is so different now. Maybe you're dressing more, sexier or more elegant. Okay, and this is showing, but definitely something about your appearance. You're looking very attractive. Some of you guys could be coming off intimidating, but and then we also have Venus. Oh my gosh, confirmation. You guys are happy. It's showing that you are in love and you're looking more beautiful and you are definitely in a relationship. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's crazy how this reading is on point, because we have Venus and the first house. All right. And then we also have the Gemini, which fell right on the brunette's female. So you could be having someone who is a Gemini in your family or friends, or a family friend of a family. who is feeling triggered or jealous of this new beginning for you. Okay. Or just you really feeling yourself and looking so amazing. This could be also someone who is, maybe very traditional, or who's just very judgy of you, or who's just judging. I don't know. But this could be someone who's going to be also very chatty with you. It may be a sign. Or you guys could be in this energy of just looking very youthful, looking so youthful and aging gracefully and having this vibrant energy to you, adapting. So that could be some advice too for some of you guys. Just be social with the family and adapt, be funny, loosen up. And I feel like you guys will with the Fool card there. But, only share a little bit, have discernment as well. Only share what you feel. If anybody's on the same page, if you pick up any signs energetically of any negativity, definitely hold back. But just kind of be very cunning with who you decide to associate with there, because I feel like you do have someone around you who's staring at you a lot. And even with that Gemini energy, just being very inquisitive and, like I said before, questioning and trying to, like, I don't know, be sneaky and get some information perhaps. I don't know. So just be careful about what you decide to share, especially when it comes to documents or important things dealing with like the law or what you're going through, because I don't know if they plan on trying to do some funny stuff or betray you or trying to get some tips or some advice. I don't know. So just be careful who you're around, because it's like someone's planning something. You know what I mean? So I'm just picking up with that Gemini there and the brunette, how she's looking. I'm really getting like that Seven of Swords energy coming through. So like I said, that doesn't go for everybody, but you'll feel the vibe for sure. You'll pick it up. But definitely group 2. So that's what you can expect for Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving, whether you be going out or you stay in and cook for yourself. I'm wishing you all the luck in the world and happiness. You guys stay safe and blessed. Take care. Mwah.